Welcome back everybody, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can get to the charts in the morning on the 15-minute. Simply mark your levels, have a look at the momentum of the market and enter a very simple winning trade. Now if you want more of these educational videos, you know what to do. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe, and we will put as much education out there for free as possible. So the more people that subscribe, the more content that we can deliver. So let's get into it. So firstly, we come to the charts. We've already done our 4-hour and a 1 hour, and that's in previous videos and on streams. But we're down to the 15-minute because this is the time frame that we like to enter all of our trades. So once we've done our top-down analysis, we then now come down to the 15-minute time frame. And like you say, I'm just going to get my high of the day so far. That's what I'm going to bring up here. And then I'm also going to bring my low of the day as well. And you can see that we've respected that level multiple times. Okay, so what I can clearly see on my 15-minute time frame is that I've got a high, I've also got a lower high. So I'm going to get my quick trend line. I'm going to make sure that I know exactly what's going on within my price action in this zone. Now I know that maybe this is a possible level, this trend line, where the price could continue down, because like I said, we are in a bearish momentum on the 15 minutes. But that's just not enough for have a look at, whoa, there's a trend line I'm going to enter. What I like to do, as always, is I will look at the daily and I will look where a daily open is. You can see that we had a daily open coming in around about here. So after marking our daily open, you can see here when we come back to the 15-minute time frame, we now know that this level coming in at 27,900 is going to be interested. Okay, so not only are we in a bearish momentum, we are below the daily open. And forever when we're under the daily open, we have to remain bearish. And when we are above, and definitely if we get some support, we can then change our narrative and go into bullish mode. But at the moment, you can clearly see price is moving to the downside. I have a daily open and I have a trend line within this area as well. So what do I look to do? As you know, I love to trade the Fibonacci golden pocket. Now, the Fibonacci retracements are a popular form of technical analysis used by traders in order to predict future potential prices in the financial markets, etc., as we know. Now, if you use them correctly, Fibonacci retracements and ratios can help traders, you and I, to identify upcoming supports and resistance levels, which is based on past price action. Now, to get this Fibonacci level, it's very simple. On TradingView, you go over and you click the second one down, and it's the top one which says Fibonacci retracement. Okay. And if I was just to pull my Fibonacci up, you will see that it's very different from maybe yours on the screen. And that is because if you go to settings, I only like to use the 618, the 786, and you can change this to wherever you want, whichever one it may be. 0.65 is the level that I like to use. And this will give you this looking Fibonacci tool at the bottom. You can see just a 786, 618, and 65. Now, I used to use just a 65, but I've started to add the 786 because it gives us a broader area to look on the charts. And I come over here and I get my Fibonacci level. I take it from my last high and to my last low. So as you can see now, my golden pocket is lining up perfectly with my daily open, and it's lining up perfectly with my trend line. Now, for those who have been following me before, you know I just used to use the 618 and the 65, but recently I've been making it a little bit larger to give us a little bit more breathing room up to that 786. So this is an area that now I am looking for a continuation of this downward momentum. And that's the pre-planned trade that I put in the community in the mornings when I come to the charts. So all we need to do now is wait for that level to hit. And as you can see, we then get that tap to the upside. You can see just here, we've hit our daily open, we've hit our trend line, we've hit our golden pocket, absolutely superb. And then we come down and we then go to mark our shorts up. We get a short in here. We're going to leave the stop loss just there for now, and we're just looking to ride this down to this range. This is where we take our profits, or 90% of our profits, and we leave the rest to ride just to see if we can obviously move to the downside. And we'll see how far this one goes to the downside. We stay in the trade, and as you can see, this is on the 5-minute. We move down, we move down. We're 90% out of the trade now. We took a 3-to-1, and then we keep going down and down and down. And as you can see, we make a beautiful move to the downside for even more so gains. And that brings us to around about a total of 17-1 ratio, which is absolutely tremendous when it comes to getting into the charts. Now, again, most of your profit is taken out here because of your leverage trading, etc. But again, you can see how far we can come to the downside. It's always good to obviously be very cautious that you may bounce off this range low. So that's that's where you should be taking your profits. So that itself is a very, very simple way to come to the charts in the morning, mark your ranges, get your trend line to see if you're in a bearish or a bullish, and then add it up with the daily open or your golden pocket. We do have liquidity grabs, etc., and things like that. But this is a very, very simple way how you can make money in the markets each morning. You don't need any indicators, you don't need order blocks, etc. All you need is a daily open and your Fibonacci golden pocket. Okay, so for all future videos, please make sure you turn your notifications on. We are changing the direction and we're just going to put educational videos on because our trading community really enjoy the educational videos rather coming away from the crypto news, etc., things like that. All the links are in the description below for you to join this community. Look out for 10 Wealth Group. We are doing big things and we welcome all newcomers into the community. So as always, God bless, and we'll see you on the next one.